housing technology, hygiene and herd health of breeding and commercial turkey flocks. So for the introduction, use by human for meat only, and only wild turkeys got feathers. And the end product is, the male is 20 kilograms at 20 weeks old and the females are 10 kilograms at 15 weeks old. They lay 150 eggs per hen per period with an 80% hatchability. The turkey breeds are bronze, copper, whites, and then there's hybrids such as the Avian turkey. In general, turkeys need high humidity and they're sensitive birds. They have lower immunity than chickens, and they have a bad temperament, so you need to have beak trimming. And they have no thermoregulation until day 30 to 35. And there is huge sexual dimorphism between males and females. And also, turkeys prefer fresh grass. So for the phases, they're reared until 6 weeks, and then fattening occurs up until week 16 to 18 for females, and week 22 to 24 for males. Their puberty begins at week 17, and their sexual maturity is at week 29. For the housing, you can have intensive, semi-intensive, or extensive. It's one phase. They're in the same house until slaughter. In regards to rearing, at 6 weeks, this is pre-placement, they're at 32 to 35 degrees. Check the air quality and water. At placement, check the behavior, and the body temperature should be around 40 degrees. And also, it's important in regard to the stocking density. Ring brooding placement is optimal when the room temperature is 30 degrees. In regards to temperatures, in the first week, it should be 40 to 45 degrees under a heater. And then it should be 32 to 35 degrees at feeding place. And then gradually decrease the temperature. It should be 21 degrees Celsius at week 6. The fattening period is from week 16 to week 18 for females and week 22 to week 24 for males. Check the body weight weekly. For the light program, on rearing, they're on 24 hours of light a day, then decrease it to 1 hour a day until they're on 8 hours of light a day until puberty at week 17. Then from week 30, have a slight increase of the light to increase sperm production. For breeding, you want to look at expansion of egg production, hatchability, fattening, and look for larger body weights and meat production potential, and increase resistance to diseases. In turkey egg production, there's an hourly change to the determinant of sperm quality. There should be one nest for 5 females. In the layer 1 group, their crude protein is 16, their metabolic energy is 12, and their calcium is 24, and their light is 14 hours a day. In layer 2, their crude protein is 15, so it's a decrease, their metabolic energy is 12, so it's the same, and their calcium is 28, so it's an increase in calcium, and their light is 17 hours a day, so an increase in light. The diseases that affect turkeys are Newcastle disease, avian encephalomyelitis, avian influenza, poxvirus, leukosis, and the bacterial diseases are Salmonella, E. coli, Mycoplasma, fowl cholera, and the parasites are coccidiosis, and the fungi are Aspergillus, and the mycotoxins are aflatoxins, zearalenone, and ochratoxins.